Hello.
Are you gonna join us for Nakomi Fortress 2 time?
I suppose could. Are you guys playing right now?
Just about to.
Just setting up.
I just went live on my stream.
Well, just so the entire stream hears it, I have to admit that I didn't think it would work, but it totally does. That you can make powdered sugar in a blender with regular sugar.
I told you.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I didn't think it would be able to get it fine enough, but it totally does.
Blender blades are vicious.
Except I'm trying to do almond powder now because I couldn't find almond flour.
Oh,
And
that I
not
think a
so
food
great.
processor's gonna because it's too oily for a blender to do it right. You might be able to.
I got it kind of, but it's still kind of coarse, you know? Like it's a powder, but it's kind of a coarse powder.
Well, it's the oil that's sticking it together, right? So it's sort of like clumping, and then it's not getting properly dashed by the blades.
I don't think it's clumping per se.
What kind of, what's the shape of the blade on your blender? And what's the shape of the bowl in the blender? Is it tapered downward and inward? Is it sort of squarish? Is it
It's tapered down and not really squarish. A little squarish, but not really.
Okay. What about the blade shape? Does it look like it's just bent random ways? Is it like two that are up, two that are down?
Yeah, two that are up, two that are down.
More like this. Incoming link. Cut and paste. Take way too much time doing it. More like that.
Hold on.
Or are they less angled? More like, more like that. Talking about blenders.
Connection to my first statement. They're not two that are up and two that are down. It's kind of like that, whereas two are straight and then two are up, but the blades are a lot bigger than that, and they actually look sharper. They look like the blades on the first one,
but
the blades
in the
that
shape
are
on the
down,
second one.
Yeah,
Okay.
kinda. Except the blades that are flat are longer and thicker.
How heavy is it as a blender?
It's pretty damn heavy.
Okay, because I mean you can't shake it while it's operating without personal risk.
I can.
By that I mean like
Wait.
up and down, like your yeah.
Oh, no, I wouldn't try that. I mean, I
Okay.
can shake it back and forth a little bit, but wobble it.
Because my thought is to add extra agitation by just grabbing it from the bottom and the top and then just going up and down while it's operating. But if it is too heavy for that, then that is not the case.
Yeah, it's a pretty heavy bottom.
Because what's probably happening is because almond. You took almonds and you're making almond powder, right? Or almond flour.
Almond slices.
Slices.
Yeah.
Just like really thin slices, or
Yeah.
like slivered almonds
Yeah.
in a blender.
Yeah.
I don't think it would make slivers. You need a food processor for that with a weird attachment.
No. I need powder. I started from slivers.
Ah, okay. Because what's probably happening is they're too sticky because almonds have fat in them, and then it's sort of clinging onto the powdery bits before it can properly break up, and the blade shape doesn't have the motion. They just sort of like collect at the bottom. They don't keep, moving very well, which is why they're not getting.
No, it does.
fine.
It does. You can see it. I mean, it goes round, but it's just kind of coarse. I mean, I can sift it, but it's
Hello,
a little.
do a stream.
It's a little
I just
slow
realized
to sift.
I didn't pop out my chat.
I think people are ready.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna start joining.
Are they already
I'm ready.
joined?
I'm here. I'm here. Vasilisk's here. I'm ready. I'm here. Want to buy more peoples. I need to shoot some.
I'm launching too. But I can only play until my house cools down. So I'm making macaroons today.
Oh yeah. Hence the
I'm
almond
gonna
flour.
try... Yeah, that's why I need the almond flour. I'm gonna try to make them in little heart shapes, but...
I think
We'll
they really,
see how it goes.
the way the dough is designed, I think it really needs to be the round shape to work right. I'm gonna go tweet about this.
Well, I'm gonna try it anyway. Because it's not that far off, you know?
It'll taste good.
That's all that matters. The usual?
Yes.
For some reason my screen looks really dark all of a sudden. I also don't think I've ever played this map.
It is new. Speaking of which, I need to put the proper title on because I am unprepared. Which title is it? There we go. Unprepared. I have a lot of post pairs though. I alt tabbed out at a bad time. I've also been drinking. I'm gonna go top off my glass and be right back. Also, greetings, Zombie Cleo. You're welcome to join, by the way. I'm back.
WB? Whiskey boobs?
Whiskey backs.
Whiskey boobs?
I heard that. Yeah, I haven't seen if this is shiny yet.
It's not that bad.
Oh yeah, we got numbers in here too. Let's see, Cleo says thanks, getting towards bedtime for you. Isn't it like 6 a.m. there? Cleo's enjoying her summer off from school.
Cleo's in school?
She teaches
I heart
school.
Cleo.
Oh.
She's
I was
a
gonna say,
she's a
she's
teacher of
in
science, I
Harvard.
believe.
Science?
My fiance got me a box of Cinnamon Life cereal.
Oh.
And in fact, on the box, you could win a trip to Legoland, and I would actually love to win a trip to Legoland because I could totally go for that right now because I've been feeling like shit lately, and
We
like
could meet you over there, me and Coco.
and some kind of joyous, completely gleeful, fun thing like giant Legos everywhere would make my happy very happy. Oh, you're still demoing.
I'm doing donating though.
It's actually not that far of a drive from here to Legoland.
Actually, it says it's Legoland, Florida.
Oh, that's sucky.
Oh wait, I'm not using the detonator, I'm using the scorch shot. I'm like, wait a minute. I can't alt fire that. Long-time Colossus, my parents keep trying to take my Lego away. I have like a bunch of them. I did a count one where I've got like 70 plus Lego Mens.
I was gonna make a co-Lego guy at the Lego store, but they wanted like $15. Like a
For
little,
what?
to make your own little Lego person. And it's like, you're less than an inch high, man. I'm not paying $15 for that.
It's a lolly chop. Oh,
And they
well.
had really stupid girl hair.
Stupid girl hair? I don't understand what you mean. Oh, the
They didn't have
Legos.
good
The
girl hair,
Legos.
so-
Sorry. Again, I've been drinking. I'm gonna take another. Ah, Seth Blank says, haven't seen new Pyro stuff. Hilarious. Welcome. You're actually welcome to hop on Mumble, by the way, if you want to chit-chat and or play. And or get in on some of the bagel stuff later. Because next week's going to be awesome.
Oh, it's
There
Seth.
probably
Hey.
will be talk about
I mentioned you
cakes and
earlier.
cookies.
Yeah, Dyer was saying he hadn't talked to you in a while. And
I was like wondering how Seth is doing.
Yeah, I think he's doing really well, I think. He just hit 200,000 subscribers?
That's awesome. Yeah, I think I saw something. About that.
It was either 200 or 300. I can't remember.
Oh, and zombies there too. I didn't even realize they were there. I was just, never mind. I'm shushing now. This is what happens when I play TF2. I start getting focused. Ow!
Oh, I'm not paying any attention at all. Everyone's full of stars. I want my backpack back. There it is.
Our control point is being captured. Mission ends in
Zombie, you need to play. Come on, Cleo. I will give you. I have an extra. I'll give you a rainbow pyro gun. Fun Thor.
Says, I do need to play some TF2 for no reason in particular. Uh-oh, that means... That means maybe stuff. I don't know. Owen103 is asking, how do you connect to an IP in TF2? We don't have a Bagel Steam group yet, do we?
I don't think so. We should probably make one. I've been telling people to go to Decepticons, though.
Yeah, if you go to the Decepticons Steam group, you should be able to find any of us that are playing and just click join. Alternatively, you can bring in your console in TF2 and then do connect the address, and then it'll let you on. I totally didn't help any way of that winning. It was a haul.
I helped the losing.
I won. It was all me.
Hey,
Psh,
I've
way to be
got a-
humble about it.
I've got a
Cleo,
blue
you should download it. And that way, you should download it while you sleep. That way you can play next time.
Yes.
I really still want a balloonicorn.
Mine was gifted to me.
I might
No,
actually
I
have an
was
extra
there.
one. I was kind of hanging on to it, but maybe we can trade something. Or if not, I'll probably still give it to you guys. Maybe just trade you something for it.
Oh, maybe that's what
A
Cleo,
balloonicorn?
Lisa, and I can do. We can, like, just hit up TF2 pub servers and like, phone the faces off of all the guys and be all like, lol. Or just like, be drunk when we do it, so it's horribly bad. Because we've been looking, or Lisa's been looking for something for us to do together as, like, obnoxiously girly shit.
Oh god. I would keep Fraps going or something like that, just in case you can record any extraordinary derpiness.
Oh, yeah.
Cleo, you download it with Steam. Just go back on Steam and download it all, and we'll get you in.
I need to reheal. Go somewhere else, medic. I got this. There we go.
Hey.
No.
I think it was in-game voice chat. I think. Did I ever mention that I was drinking?
I
Drinking.
think you did.
You aren't just drinking, you're drinking.
I'm drinking.
I'm not drinking. I'm also home alone, so it's kind of weird.
You're home alone?
I am. Well, if you don't count the 4 animals.
Oh, Seth's trying to get
Oh,
in, but his mumble
yeah.
certs. Greetings, Seth
I don't
Hello.
kick Theo. Hey, Seth.
I'm Seth playing.
Hello.
You
Hey.
are you?
That's good.
Our control point's being contested.
It's very windy or something.
Oh.
He's on a mountainside.
He's on Mount Rainier right now, looking over whatever that is.
Oh, I need to turn on push to talk, don't I? I'm not turning off this fan.
Oh, is it?
It's warm.
I turned down mine. I might have to turn mine back up, honestly.
It's just a bit warm. It's not like super ridiculous hot or anything.
Live in Arizona.
Yeah, it was like 105
You
today or
got
something.
nothing. Oh no, it was at least like 100.
Oh, I know. But you have AC.
It was at least 170.
Yes.
At least. Alright. I'll turn on... Ugh. Let's push to talk.
Yeah.
You're not going to hear anything from me ever again, though.
No, it's fine for push to talk. It's just a little constant. Where Seth lives, he lives in one of those places that it's cold enough where you don't actually need an air conditioning because it's only hot like 4 days a year. Grumble, grumble.
It's like the reverse
Right.
of here.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
only need an air conditioner.
Okay, I have push to talk on. So
Hello.
this will be the last you hear of me.
Oh, I keep forgetting about it.
Also, I said it to caps lock, so I may be rage typey.
That's fine.
Rich typey is best typey.
So how goes it?
Oh, things are really good.
Oh yeah.
I put out a video today that has something to do with Team Fortress.
Oh.
Sort of like using the command blocks to emulate some of the Team Fortress behavior. And for no reason in particular, and completely unrelated to that, I should probably play some Team Fortress.
Have you played much of it?
Oh, yeah. Well, I played TFC a ton.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
haven't played too.
Hey,
Hey,
Sil.
Cilantro. Haven't
Doc.
played a ridiculous amount of TF2 though.
I love TFC.
I don't even,
Sorry
I don't even
if I
have
feel
it
like being
installed.
lazy and not streaming.
That's fine. You should tweet about it though.
Oh yeah, definitely many Twitters to be had.
Who tweets?
apparently I don't have it installed, so
On that
it's gonna be a
laptop.
while. Yeah, it's a brand new laptop.
Ooh. What kind? What kind? I like hardware.
It's apparently no one in the world has heard of this brand. It's Malibal.
I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it.
That sounds like a candy.
I know,
Right,
I'm like,
you'd
it
think
sounds
so.
delicious.
Delicious.
Sounds like
it's
those.
Malibal. Malibal.
Sounds like a monster from Final Fantasy to do bad breath on.
Marlball.
But what about what's in it? Core i7
It's,
30 something.
yeah. It's like Ivy Bridge, 4-core, 2.3 gigahertz up to 3.3 with hyper-threading, which is quite nice. And then it's got like 8 gigs of RAM. I have a GeForce 670M, which is like a couple months old, which is pretty cool, and it's very nice. And 128 gig SSD, 500 gig hard drive. It's just, yeah, it's a really nice machine. It was $1,600, so I think it's a pretty good deal.
Not bad.
How big SSD?
128 gig.
Not too bad.
What size is it? Since that's usually probably about a 15-incher?
17.
17. Ah. Is it mostly meant for a desktop replacement? You're gonna do like some mobile streaming?
Yeah. Yeah, it gets like 2 hours of battery life, so I can go to the park, and I have done that. In fact, I did that today and worked from the park. That was good. But yeah, I mean, it's mostly meant so I can, if I go to like Paris, Disneyland Paris or something,
Ah,
for some reason.
To, like, upload a high-quality video and not spend 12
Right.
hours rendering on a netbook.
right? Yeah, and I'll be able to actually play Minecraft, and I can actually play other games too. It's actually better than my desktop for gaming. I've been using my laptop exclusively since I got it.
Nice. Do you know what kind of panel it has? I've noticed that a lot of laptop panels tend to have fairly inaccurate colors, and that may actually be very important for video editing.
I do not. I mean, it's got like a matte Surface, whatever, but I don't know what type of what the LCD is.
No, it probably won't matter if you're just re-encoding Minecraft because you don't really need to see the colors.
Yeah, I haven't run into any problems like that so far. Probably the biggest problem is that I get a lot of audio noise with my microphone on this machine, and I've been using Audacity to remove a lot of the noise. It actually works pretty well, but I think I'm gonna have to try upgrade my my audio gear pretty soon.
You're currently using a relatively inexpensive, like 3.5mm jack mic.
Yeah, just a headset.
Ah, okay. I've heard a lot of good things about the. Well, I have a Blue Snowball, but also the Blue Yeti because it has a fairly adjustable like gain control on it. So that's a little
yeah, there's like if you get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, they just added this thing where you get like a $500 gift card to like B&H camera supply or something. They have microphones.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah. So when that gift card arrives, I will probably be using it to get a new microphone. Should be good.
Well, I'm gonna go make some YouTube videos, guys.
Yeah, I need to get my sub count up.
At a
Start
million
recording.
subscribers, you get a gold play button.
Huh?
gold.
I'd rather
Like
have
it's
the
like
$100.
it's like a golden record, but instead of a record, it's a YouTube play button.
Yeah, I'd rather have the.
I'd rather have the money.
Free crap.
Though honestly, if you have 1 million YouTube subscribers, the money isn't really that much of a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, it's minuscule.
Well, but I assume everyone who has 1 million subscribers. Is there anyone who's just like a person who has 1 million subscribers, or is it all organizations?
Oh yeah. Captain
There's quite a few
Sparkles has
people,
over a
yeah.
million.
Oh, really?
Wow.
So does Yogscast has almost, or I think they have over 2 million.
Well,
now.
but they're an
Syndicate's
organization.
got quite a few.
All right, I guess you could call them an organization, but yeah. So Captain Sparkles has 1.5 million almost.
Well, they have like I know that Yogscast has like what 5 or 6 people on their staff.
Yeah, they have staff. That doesn't count.
I think it's just Syndicate by himself. He's got quite a few.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you no regrets making YouTubes your everything?
Hmm?
No regrets making
you mean-
YouTubes your everything? Yeah.
No. So far, it's been actually really good. There was a bit of a dip actually. Like right as I quit, things started kind of going downhill a little
Oh.
bit. But
God.
like I gave it a month's notice, and then just over the next month, I don't know. I started getting a lot less views and stuff, but just because of the way YouTube stuff was changing. But yeah, things have picked up since then, and I've had a lot of really successful videos, so that's been pretty good. And I have a lot of stuff coming out that should be, I think, pretty well received. So
I like the volcano quite a bit.
I saw Notch tweeted that.
yeah, that's my fifth Notch tweet.
Nice.
He tweeted 4 videos all within like about a month and a half, like a year ago, all within a month and a half of each other. And I feel like he's kind of stopped looking at Minecraft videos for a while, but recently he's been tweeting about going on live streams, and he was on Cilantro's live stream, very cool, and yeah, so it was pretty cool to have him share out my video. That was really nice.
It's kind of cool that the inventor of the game himself, like, has sort of refound his own game. You know, what I mean? 'Cause that's kind of what it feels like. Talking to him, it was just like he had no idea that the super hostile maps exist. And he seemed very interested in them.
I think that when you're a programmer and you're programming something, it's kind of like it's your job, so you get sick of it and don't want to look at everything else for a while. It's like working in a Mexican restaurant. You don't want to eat Mexican food for a while.
Yeah, for sure.
Hello.
Hello.
Snuck in.
I noticed.
Hey.
Are you ready for TF2?
No.
No.
If Steam is ready for TF2, I suppose.
We're playing.
Everybody
the-
else get a special sort of satisfaction when you backstab a pyro, because I know I do.
Oh yes.
I never play Spy.
I never used to until your Eternal Reward came out.
Actually, the Eternal Ward's okay. It's the frickin' What do I hate again? I hate the dead ringer.
What
90%.
do I hate?
Hey, I've been drinking. It's the 90% damage reduction. 90%
Yeah.
damage reduction. I mean, come on. You can know exactly where they are and still can't kill them.
I might have to pause my renders for this.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting real.
Well, these are getting intense.
Woo!
I did pretty well that round. The
Oh, yeah.
numbers is being too scooty.
I got 12.
Oh, you know what I wish? I wish this map had a had the Pyrovision. I haven't tried it
Yeah.
yet. Maybe it does. I just haven't tried it
doesn't.
yet.
No.
Damn.
We really do need to find a Pyrovision one.
Look at that one next. Or a Pyrovision map next.
Better.
But
I know, I'm sorry. That was overly aggressive. It wasn't called for.
Gosh darn it, Nakomi.
What?
oh, your new microphone sounds really good.
It does?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I finally found the perfect balance. I keep it on half gain, but at 40 volume in Windows settings, and it sounds perfect.
And you got the Yeti or the Yeti Pro?
Yeti. Did not get the professional snow monster. He wears a tie. Oh man, I was playing TF2 on my TV last, I think, 'cause full screen mode. Oh god.
Oh my god.
I used to windowed mode everything.
Down there's... I got Sydney slept. It's my turn.
Oh, by the way, congratulations.
Did you cut out there, or are you, or is my internet derping?
I think
No,
your
you
internet's
got
derping.
You cut out for
No,
me.
he cut out for me too.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Congratulations to Seth Bling on becoming an independent YouTuber, I guess. A professional YouTuber is the
Yeah.
term I believe
you.
we need to run use.
Thank you.
Pretty awesome playing video games for a living, huh?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I should probably get back to doing that since I'm kind of a lump and don't have anything else to do at the moment.
Sorry.
I
never
know
heard
I
back
need to
from him, did
finish
you?
that. No, I haven't. I did beat it like 3 times, but I never actually continued the videos on it. So I'm gonna have to go back.
Just redo it from the beginning as like a pro mode. Be like, I'm awesome at this now.
I should be like, I'm pro mode, I'm doing it on easy.
Well, no, haven't you beaten
I
it
went
on
through all of it.
normal or original?
Yeah, I have. I have. I think twice.
Anyone else getting a little lag on the from the server?
My frame rate's pretty low, but I think I just have too much crap open. Actually, my machine's been running crappy. I let my, or you know how sometimes your video driver crashes? I didn't actually reboot after that. And it's been a little chunky since then. So I should probably do that. Or maybe
Is this the new map?
Yes. Maybe this new map is just kind of slow for people. Maybe it's not fully optimalized.
I haven't played on it yet. I'm getting excited now.
It's interesting. It's a king of the something or other map.
Offensive turret. It's tearing us up.
Have you seen Mr. Co-Star's message inside the chat?
Is that just to you?
No.
He said he went pro derp. He's still working on getting the business cards made up.
Oh yeah. I don't see it though.
Are you not? Wait, which chat are you watching? Are you watching
Oh, I thought you meant mumble chat.
No. Your regular Twitchy chat.
Ah.
No. How many times do you have to say no?
No.
No.
No. Where's the... In Padme? No. Wait. That was a bad movie. Curse you, George Lucas.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
George Lucas with the end of the third Star Wars movie where Darth Vader's all like, no,
I haven't seen
and
that.
it was an internet thing for a while.
No.
I didn't have internet back then.
I would actually believe that because that was a bad time for you.
When was that?
2005,
2005.
I think.
Where was I in 2005? It was not the time in which I was living in the closet.
Oh,
Literally in a closet.
okay. I was thinking.
No.
Hi,
I never
what are you
had a
doing later?
lesbian face.
Okay. The phase never ended.
Oh god, I can't even play this game.
I'm not attracted to breasticles.
CDP, Certified Professional Dirt, or CPD.
Actually, I'm
CDP.
pretty sure it's CPD, actually.
CDP is funnier because it's you're so derpy you can't even get your acronym right.
Yeah, I think that makes it perfect. I should stick on that one.
Whiskey bake.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Oh man, I can't even play this. My machine doesn't like TF2 at all anymore.
It might be the map. A lot of people are saying this is running pretty slow.
Oh, it's not even playable.
Pyrovision goggle.
Oh, nice, man. You didn't have those before, or you just found a new pair?
Oh, no, I didn't have...
I've been busy that week.
So I've determined that this is my favorite map ever because apparently an offensive turret works insanely well. Either that or the other team's just not dealing with it.
Coaster says I'm bringing whiskey packs.
Apparently, like right after I left the Flobathon and came over here, they just reached their goal. Like,
Oh.
Yep, they did.
Is that still going on? I thought that was just yesterday.
no, it's been going on today.
How close does he do his total goal?
He just
For
hit
the
it,
year?
the 100%.
Oh, that's 100% for the year. Okay.
Yep.
I thought maybe it was just the goal for the marathon.
It's pretty awesome. He's hitting F3 at, what, midnight Eastern, right?
Correct.
It's pretty awesome, too.
I was actually on the stream for about an hour there. Talking to Mr. J Mac.
Never met him before.
I've always
He's like
wanted
a pretty
to talk
outstanding
to him.
guy.
Because like we both do like charity work, like with Zeladon and such, but we haven't ever like really had a chance to talk to each other one-on-one. So it was really nice to talk to him for once, you know.
I think I've talked to him once or twice. I forget what the
I think,
occasion was.
Weren't you
after I
on?
get all of
I think I talked to him once.
Oh yeah,
Tower Control?
Yeah, Tower Control. And I think there was maybe
Yeah.
one at a time earlier than that. I can't really remember.
Yeah,
Seems nice.
I didn't really talk to him, but we messaged each other a little bit because, because of that.
He reminded me of how awesome Kerbal Space Program is.
Dude, right. Oh, I decided to lag right there. Darn.
It's okay.
Like-
You were gonna die anyway.
I think
Can
one of
turn
these
No
my
days
video
idea what
settings
this button
down.
is, but it's kind of awesome.
Everything's awesome right now.
When people die, they float up and disintegrate.
Oh, we're using the Flognosticator or Phlogistonator?
Ah.
Let's see, X213
Maybe.
says, do help, I broke my arm. Oh, you really broke your arm. I'm sorry. Hopefully you heal up quickly. I'd sign your cast if it wasn't far away.
Send an email to the cast.
Yeah, scan it.
Aw.
And then she can sign it and send
Maybe
it
some
back.
sort of like printable sticker.
Becco.
Hey, he's supposed to be working.
He's going back to average bat puncher.
Bye, Co. So, anyone going to Minecon?
No.
I will
Wish
not be
I
able
could.
to.
Really wish I could afford to.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Too
if
much
I,
Paris.
We're all poor.
Always wanted to go to France, and I've always wanted to go. Well, not always wanted to go to Minecon.
Were you at Minecon last year?
I was not. Couldn't
I
afford
was
to then. either.
building, but I couldn't get in.
What? Oh.
Yeah, because we decided to wait to buy my ticket because we were running really low on money, and then yeah, they ran out of tickets, so I couldn't get in, which really sucked.
She just walked up and said, I'm a
Yeah,
Comey,
that's
let
it.
me in.
I should have, but I didn't think they would buy.
Oh, right, I saw you there. At the party thing, right?
Maybe. I was somewhat unhappy at the one party thing because it was pretty lame.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I was mostly just happy to, like, see people.
To network.
It was cool to meet some of the people. I had 2 people ask for my autograph, and that kind of made me happy. But
I thought
Oh yeah.
I would have found that weird.
Nice.
it
Yeah.
was weird, especially when they wanted to like take pictures, and I'm like, yeah, you go ahead, Co. You just do that on your own. I don't really.
That happened to me at the Zelda Symphony concert. I was like, oh, okay. Had a little autographed book and everything. I was like, all right, cool. Really interesting.
I actually, a few people asked me for autographs at Minecon, and the first one, though, kind of surprised me because I wasn't, like, didn't think that anyone, I didn't even, like, think about that as a possibility. So he asked for an autograph, and so I was like, oh, okay, sure. So I start signing, and I sign Seth, you know, like I'm signing my full name, and I'm like, wait, I probably shouldn't sign my real last name, because nobody knows what that means, like, you know, no one cares
Yeah,
about
nobody
that.
knows who
So I just signed a $sign for bling, and
There you go.
and then that's what I did. That's what I did for the whole convention.
To little Timmy. Seth $.
Yeah, I
Like
really
some
was.
kind of variable. Never mind.
Kenji says, I will ask you for an autograph if I find you at Minecon. I do not have the resources to go anywhere, so. Sad face.
Don't worry, I'll come to Tornado Valley and I'll just come kidnap you, and then we'll go to Paris. It'll be a fantastical cupcake panic journey.
Oh my god.
I want to go.
I'm not planning on going, but I mean, I really want to. But
Yeah, I'd love to too, but it's just one of those. It's way too fucking expensive. I mean, like, the only reason we could go to Minecon last year is because it was like less than 5 hours away. So, yeah.
I mean, I about died of scariness going to Philadelphia, which is like just across the state, and I can't imagine being away from home in Paris.
In Disneyland.
I don't even. I'm not a huge Disney fan. I wouldn't know what to do there. I'd just be like, okay, look, it's a mouse. It's cool. I think, right? Is that the good mouse, or are there evil mouses in this land? I don't know.
Now, what I want to know is there a Universal Studios there too?
No.
Because then I would definitely want to go to the Ghibli store, like what they have in Florida.
Fire Dwarf.
But
Ball.
doesn't... Wait, Disney has
Oh.
their Studio Ghibli stuff.
I thought it was at
Ghibli's.
the Universal Studios
I
where
don't-
they had the,
I wasn't aware that there was a store.
Whatchamacallit?
But, I mean, Disney has the rights to most of that stuff. Except for
well,
the
I don't know.
Fireflies.
Someone who went there told me that they have like a giant Ghibli store that has like all of the Ghibli that you could ever want.
So basically, you just want to live in Orlando. Hey, my box of Cinnamon
Nah,
Life will
it's
will
too
send me to
muggy there.
Legoland Florida, which is probably close. I've been to Orlando a couple times. I never
Yeah,
went to
me
any of the
too,
attractions,
but-
though.
Oh, I've been to Disney World a couple times.
I was working. I was keeping Florida from drifting off into the ocean again.
Secure the control point.
You'd be surprised how often that almost happens.
I lived in Florida. It's like every afternoon.
Our control point.
Yeah, I know.
Capture alert. The control point is being captured.
Sylph's playing in this.
Yes, he is.
Oh yeah.
He's contributed to my downfall there.
Hoovy is best.
I probably should try to start my render and play at the same time. I don't know how well it'll work, but I was sick the past 2 days, so I haven't really been able to get much done. And so I'm kind of just put 5 videos up for render and just said go for it.
That's how you miss Link to the Paste.
This Mansell guy is really good at quick scoping.
Oh yeah, he's quite good at the game. Is he using? I think he's using the Machina though, right?
Nope, just regular sniper rifle.
Shinran's been around a while though, so I don't know.
Let me start.
Is that what you were talking about?
Shinran? Say something about Shinran? Shinran's a cool guy.
Heard Shinran.
Mission ends in 6
I didn't hear who Cilantro was talking about.
Mansell, M-A-N-S-L.
Mansell.
He's a regular. Movie time.
A Wancho gun is powerful.
Eviction noted.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Blast.
So still, I know exactly what we're doing next weekend, and I will be the director for it.
Oh yeah, what do we get?
Or do we
Is it secret? Well, we can be secret about it. Actually, if I mean, as long as I'll have plenty of time to prepare, you don't have to tell me at all this week. I can just wait until next weekend to find. That way, I won't have time to prepare.
Is this something that I would be interested in do? Say that loosely.
I guess. I mean, it's not. It's obvious. It's almost certainly a game that no one's ever played except for me.
Oh, that
Interesting.
But not.
Well,
it's
sounds
not.
scary.
It's not a particularly difficult game. It's not. It's no Battle Kid. It's more of a.
Okay.
It's a game I beat on my second playthrough attempt at it.
It's just a normally obscenely difficult game.
That sounds horribly.
It's not
like you
a-
actually had to go back to it twice.
Well, you have a limit on number of lives. Let's vote for a new. What should the next map be? Something big.
By the way, I think that I need to some sort of Zelda event sometime on Bad Games Live of fantasticalness.
I would agree with this. Zelda 2 would be my choice.
No, you're not making me play that game again. I beat that game once in my life, and I am done with it. I don't need to play it anymore. I could
so
master it.
good.
I could be the best. I could become a superstar at Adventure Link. Nope, don't want to.
Hey, we've already
Too
got
hard.
the title screen almost ready. It's gonna be awesome. I'm just. Oh, I'm on. I got shuffled the blue. What about you, Seth? Are you down for anything this weekend? You might die.
Seth will be bagling with us. That'd be awesome.
It'll be
like today, you mean?
No, next weekend.
Next
Like,
weekend.
next Saturday. I think it'd be. What, you're in Pacific, so it'd be close to like 11 noonish, something like that. Or is
Is
that
this
early?
like one of those race things like we did before, Battle
Yeah,
Kid?
but there will be an explicit time limit of like 2 or 3 hours.
Ah, the time limit. I'm not sure. Let me think about it.
And it will be significantly easier than Battle Kid. Speaking of which, Battle Kid 2 comes out in like a week or two.
Good.
Oh god.
I'm gonna try to tackle Battle Kid in the after shows this week, I think.
Yes!
I've seen enough of BattleGrid to know that I never want to play it.
Oh yeah, Zombie Cleo joined the game.
Oh.
She up?
I thought she said she went to bed, but maybe she downloaded
I thought she didn't
it,
have it downloaded.
and then she's like, alright, I'll hop in. Unless it's not really her. I mean, anyone can be named anything in this game.
Oh, dude, did you hear about my secret series that I started? That
No, I've been kind of...
I told them about it,
I've been out of it most of the day.
yeah,
and it made me want to go play.
it was something that I didn't know why I was gonna do, but I've wanted to play this game again for a long time. Not because I want to get addicted or anything, but because I just
I heard about
wanted
this.
to
Wow.
play. Yeah, and
No.
actually enjoying it quite a bit because being able to play it like in a 30-minute burst, and just like doing that every few days. It's not like I'm addicted. I'm just enjoying the game, and it's been fantastic.
And the game is easy. It's
Well,
very...
it has lots of stuff. It's very colorful. There's a lot of things going on all the time, so it makes it a very fun game to commentate on the game. Because, I do a lot of stuff where I commentate about what's going on in real life and all that. And it's nice to have a game that's gonna be like extendable, like Minecraft, but I can commentate about what's going on in game.
I know that WoW's had a pretty healthy like online community in the past, but I think that's decreased quite a bit lately. But who knows? You might inspire people.
It's really fun. It's fun. I've
are you
really
playing
enjoyed it
as?
so far. Oh, I am a Blood Elf mage with green eyes, named
Blah.
G-Green. It's pretty awesome.
Alliance for the win.
I just
Alliance.
stood there.
Gnomes only.
Dwarves.
I used to only play as a Alliance and Gnomes back in the day, but I decided to go Horde for once just because, I don't know, I can make a Blood Elf look like Vegeta, which I thought was pretty funny.
Did we lose yet?
We're losing it. Wait, are you on red or blue?
Oh, we're in overtime. But everything seems to be... There we go. I don't hear any constant things of death.
It's weird.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Oh, that was a nice hold and capture there. Held it for like 1 second, and then it was already starting to be taken back over.
Somebody wants to trade with me?
Oh, I needed to kill Shinran, darn.
Let's see what they want
It's
to
really
trade.
sad when the game lags when the people are saying boo because you lost. It's like boo, ooh, 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 ooh. It just keeps going for a little bit longer than you should have. It's a little sad, actually.
There we go. Obnoxious noise ceased.
MC, seeing that the secret game come out, I really have been tempted to go back to play WoW lately, and I've been trying to fight it, and I saw that, and I'm like, crap, it's even more so.
No, I mean, if it's okay for me because I'm putting it up on YouTube, so in a sense I'm going to be earning my money and time back by playing it. So I'm okay with it. That's one of the reasons I consider it an okay thing to do. Like I remember one of the comments when I first put it up there were like, "Okay, guys, well, all other content on MC's channel's done for." It's like, yeah, no, well, not at all.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Hello.
I'm knackered. You?
Morning.
What does knackered mean again?
Tired.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever means
Actually,
mildly intoxicated, that's me.
I actually thought you said not good.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
It's okay, I've adapted to her Britishness.
In 60 seconds.
Lie.
It's not a lie, it's the truth. I even know about all your rhyming slang. Like,
Yeah, all the rhyming slang.
yeah, no.
The only one I know is ginger beer, and that's because of Monty Python. It's probably severely outdated.
One word.
A tad.
One sentence, rather. I gotta go throw the rubbish in the bin.
I don't see the problem with that sentence. That's not
You
slang.
don't.
That's like normal person speak.
Oh. Gotta go throw the trash in the garbage can.
Nah, that doesn't work.
Oh, come on.
In English, it's got, or in American, it's I gotta go throw this shit out. All right, McGamer, are you demo night mode or sticky mode?
I am demo night mode. Don't heal me because I'm having lag due to rendering. So I'm a half useful
All right,
demo
Cleo.
man right now.
I'm gonna Uber charge you. Let's go to the door.
I don't know where the fucking door is. Ah, I see.
Ubermensch.
Burn everything up. You're invincible for the next 2.5 seconds.
Dead.
Oh my god.
So have you heard about all the alternate reality stuff going on inside the world of Team Fortress?
Yes.
With Mr. Gray Man,
Oh, yes.
G-man.
not the G-Man.
I
I
know.
only know Half-Life, and the people making comparisons that it's like, yeah, okay.
Well, I
stuff
think it's more of an homage than something explicit.
Homage. Oh, that's a good word.
Yes, it's like a fromage, only homage.
Omelette
Like-
de fromage.
Jumanji. Homage to Jumanji. Can't see where I'm shooting. I'm just like, bombs everywhere, man.
I held that
Bombs
point,
away.
damn it. I held it
I
as long as I
forgot what
could.
color it was.
I really need to play TF2 without drinking as much, because things are wobbly. I'm just saying.
Alert. All that control point is being captured.
GFR Chubbins, we can do this.
Alert. The final control point is being contested.
No.
No! I had 1 life. No, 2 lives.
I thought you were gonna choose a sparkly map.
Oh, that's right. This isn't a sparkly map. I forgot. Alright, this will be where we hold.
Dude, you tried.
Hello, where are you?
Behind you. Behind you.
Behind
Behind
me.
you. Hyundai.
Are you still laggy?
Yes.
What are you
Oh,
rendering anyway?
yes, but I'm okay. What?
What are you
am I-
rendering?
A whole bunch of different things. Basically, I have like a whole bunch of videos that have to come out tomorrow. So.
I once rendered natural lard from various big parts.
Of course you did.
It was delicious when it, you know, in all its culinary uses.
Doctor!
So I've been playing around with the new snapshot today.
Is there a new one, or
so-
is it still week 20?
No,
or week
no, the one
32A?
Yeah, 32A. But there's just a lot of features in there. But I've been playing around with the like gearing up mobs thing. It's pretty awesome.
Can you actually, oh man, can you integrate mob equipment into the spawner system? Like
Oh, yeah.
spawn diamond-wearing zombies?
No, it's even better than that. Well, first of all, yes, you can, and the armor actually affects them. And if you have enchantments, that also works. And if the like enchantments on their weapons work, and everything, basically it's like actually like players wearing armor, and you can integrate that into the mob spawners.
Wow.
That's
But-
insane.
You can also give, like, they have a chance of dropping anything that they're wearing, which maybe is good, maybe is bad for map makers, depending on what you want to do. But you can actually give any mob gear, and it won't render it or like affect them. Actually, I'm not sure if it'll affect them. It might actually, like if you give a creeper armor, it might just not render it, but actually still affect them. I need to test that, but they'll have a chance of dropping it too. So you can have you can give a creeper a
drop
a map in their hands with data or like a book or something, and it won't render anything. But when you kill them, you'll have a chance of having them drop the book, and with all the data and everything.
Oh, that is really awesome.
Is the chance solid? Like is there any way to have if I want a 100% chance that this creeper that spawns from this spawner is going to drop this enchanted book with maybe details of the story like kind of like a boss? Is there is the chance hard coded in, or can it be modified?
I think it's hard coded in. I haven't seen any way to modify it. But still, I think it'd be kind of cool to have like a race to the wool dungeon where actually there's a really cool thing you can do. I don't know. Basically you can put any block in for a mob's head or for the helmet, and it'll render the block. It's so good. And so I think it'd be really cool to have like a race to the wool dungeon, or maybe capture the monument, complete the monument, whatever. Capture the monument. Complete the monument dungeon. Instead of a fleecy box, you have a mob spawner with like blue wool-headed zombies, or
that
like
is awesome.
whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be putting out a video about all this stuff probably like tomorrow or Tuesday, but there's some really cool stuff you can do with it.
Because the wool heads worked for players for a while, but I guess do they have the same inventory size as players, so they can have like 18 slots or something or whatever?
No, they don't have any. They don't have an inventory. They just have the armor slots.
So they could theoretically only have 4 items then.
5, because there's one they are holding. And
okay,
4, yeah.
It would be pretty hilarious to have a creeper with, like, I guess a diamond apron or something. Like armless arm.
The creeper, like nothing but zombies and skeletons will actually render any armor. Although I think the zombie pigmen will too. But I have to test that.
Because you could imagine creepers with giant lapis blocks instead of heads. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I don't think it works yet.
What about the charge creeper power armor? Because isn't that how it's determined? It's an armor value.
No.
Okay.
It's just a flag. No, it's just a flag on
okay.
on the mob. Yeah, there's also, I think there's code in there for testificate zombie pigmen too. So like
zombie
I think
pigmen.
You can have testificate zombie pigmen, like baby testificate zombie pigmen. I think you can do it.
I am excited by this.
Holy crap.
That sounds awesome.
That sounds hilariously silly looking.
Yeah, I still have to test some of this stuff out, but I'm pretty sure.
I hate it when my arrow hits like the nape of their neck and doesn't count as a headshot.
Any interesting uses that you found for the code blocks other than what you've already videoed?
I mean, there's like a billion uses. I can't even like. It's hard for me to like figure out what will and won't be obvious to various people, but like, there's just a lot you can do with them. Yeah, I have some ideas. Some of them I don't want to say aloud because I think there's some pretty good stuff that you can do that I can come out with before anyone else does. But
yeah, nothing wrong. No problem in being proprietary.
I really wish there was like a bounding box over what you could request, so you could say like all players or a random player within, 5 by 5 by 5.
That's probably the trickiest part of using the command blocks is dealing with the fact that you can only target the nearest player if you want to actually target someone. So you have to actually trigger the command block when that player is the closest one. If you
like seal them in.
That is a little bit difficult.
I can imagine there's going to be a lot of really cool modifications with that once the modding API comes out, but the command blocks can become even more useful than what Mojang
makes. If you're
So-
writing a mod though, you don't really need the command blocks, to be honest.
Yeah. True, but I mean, I think that expanding some of Mojang's default stuff is what I'm really kind of looking forward to from some of the mods, because I'm not a mod guy. I don't really modify with them at all, but I think that with the modding API coming out, that's actually going to become really cool seeing what they can do with the actual vanilla game. Just modify slight things like that.
Yeah.
I really like the rule things they implemented, because that puts you like 80% to being able to run a vanilla server without any mods. Because you can disable fire spread, you can disable creeper chaining, griefing. You just need some form of area protection. You're there.
Probably my favorite one of those is the one that lets you keep items on death.
Oh, yeah, because then you can like, have a scripted thing where you die and then you go back to the beginning. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, well, it's not even like... It's not even because you keep the items, though. That's not the reason why I like it. The reason why I like it is because in PvP, when you kill someone and you have that rule on, you don't get to take their items. So you can give someone a set of items and, like, rest assured that they're not going to just get twice as many items by killing someone. Which is, I think, actually one of the biggest balance issues with a lot of PvP in Minecraft.
And they won't need to re-gear up, which saves time, which means they can get back into the action.
Right. Although shift-clicking the gear on is pretty easy nowadays.
Yeah, but they'll have their whole bar arranged like they like it too. Like if they want their their weapon first or their bow, stabby or bow first or second.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone has their own preferences for that.
Yeah.
What was the one
also,
thing? The beacons. The beacons.
Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun with those.
I think that even those, like I was saying with people being able to take that a step further, because of course they're not finished right now. But I could see some very interesting use of those, especially not only functional, like giving buffs and such, but also just for style. Like those things could be used in a lot of places to make some really excellent looking builds, in my opinion.
Yeah, I want to take a look at how... I haven't actually even placed one of those beacon blocks down. I've just been busy with all the other features that they added. But I want to take a look and see how customizable those are, because like you might be able to add arbitrary enchantments and get some of those enchantments. You can already do like jump boost that you can't get in any other way, right?
Yeah.
So I want to see what other kinds of stuff you can get in there that's like feels sort of like hacking.
Yeah, I did a lot of looking at them. They need to see the sky. And not through a leaf block. It has to be something that doesn't reduce light. So glass is fine, but ice is not.
I actually feel like they're probably a much better survival mechanic than like a map maker tool.
I would agree.
I have a very interesting idea for Broken Worlds, but we'll see how that pans out.
But back to the respawn with items thing. Another thing I could see is like a parkour map or some adventure map where it's possible to die a lot, and you don't want to have to keep having a way that they can keep getting the same item over and over again for like points or whatever, and then they won't lose that. So once they get their point indicator, they have it.
Yeah, that's true. Something I've been thinking about related to that is like, I build a lot of maps that are one-time use, really, and like, I mean, there's a lot of maps like that. You know, you mine all the blocks, whatever, and so like, you know, whenever you die, that's it for the game or whatever, stuff like that. But you could actually use the command block mechanics to create like 10 or 20 instances of the map in a single game, and then set it so that whenever you die and respawn in a new instance, it sets your spawn point to the next instance. And you'll, like, every time you die, you'll just get a fresh instance of the map, all in the same world. It'll probably make for a big map file, I guess, but it would work to, like, be able to automatically reset a map like that, which is kind of neat.
Map sizes aren't a really big concern, I think, for, like, PvP servers or whatever I assume that's what you're thinking of. Because it's the users that,
well, it's not just
question.
PvP servers. Oh, go ahead.
I have a secret Saxon thing that gives the gift to someone on the server, and I'm not sure how to use it.
I think you need to equip it in your action slot and then press the top button.
I have it. What's the top button?
I don't know what it is by default. I have it.
I believe H.
H.
Or G. H or G.
We were actually holding him at the first point.
I actually have a question actually concerning what you guys were talking about. You guys are saying that there's something with server side that's like what's going on with this new like server stuff? Like you said, fire protection and such as well. Like what?
Yeah, there are. I think there's 4 definable rules that you can change. There's the fire tick. General.
I have them up right here.
Yeah, general block drops, meaning that if you like break a grass block, whether it drops a grass block or not. Mob griefing, which is zombie door breakdown and creeper area damage. I mean, still hurt,
Well,
but they
But
don't.
not gassed explosions.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I think it's a bug. I actually listed it as a bug on the Minecraft wiki.
And
Yeah, but
pretty good start, yeah.
There's 3 more in the game rules. There's also lets you keep your inventory on death, and then you can disable mob spawning, and you can also disable mob loot.
Either way, good stuff.
That's very good for, again, like you said, bringing a basic type of, survival server closer to being more public. Like, right now, if you want to run any public server with, any sort of, protection, you gotta wait for Bucket, you gotta wait for all the plugins and all that, because, I mean, I'm inside the same boat right now. I'm just waiting for a proper world edit build that's not just a development one. I don't trust development builds because they're development builds.
Gonna have a bad time.
You're
Exactly.
a bunny!
Always a bunny. Not always. I see Cleo has settled on the Pyro, the greatest and most noble of all classes.
You gotta go for the pyro, haven't you?
I love the Pyro.
I love the pyro.
Ben and Ace
I
things
love
with
pyro.
science.
I need to fix things.
Flamethrower, shotgun, extinguisher.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the degreaser. I don't like the loss of the overburn or the afterburn damage, even though the fast weapons machine's nice, but it depends. 'Cause sometimes you just need to set things on fire and back up, and the degreaser isn't going to help you out there, or as much. Oh my god, someone got revenge.
And it's kind of cool that you can disable mob spawns without just making the entire world a mushroom biome. It's kind of a silly way to do it, but
I never even thought about that. I forgot about the biome control. Is that chunk specific or block specific?
it's like column specific.
Column specific.
Yeah, I have a filter that does that. Sets the biome.
Sweet.
I have all kinds of filters.
It's all about
Pool
the
filters and coffee filters.
Coffee filters. What? Air filters and water filters. What other kind of filters are there? Cigarette filters.
MC edit filters?
Yeah, I guess those too.
You say coffee filter?
I believe Slancher did.
I did, yes.
Photoshop filters.
Filter.
Puppy filter. Filters puppies.
Ooh.
Gary. What?
Nakomi likes roasted ground puppies, and puts them and brews up a good cup of liquid spot.
No, I was thinking of like tons of like puppies and kitties. And like it just filtered out the puppies. It's not
Scary Nakomi? I'm scared.
Not like killing them or anything. Sheesh.
It's
You
the
puppy
Like
strainer?
killing them
it's
or
the
anything.
Nakomicide. No puppy survived.
If there had to be a word that was Nakomicide, it would. I would want it to be like the cutest possible process ever invented.
To kill something.
Death by torture. By tickling.
No, that would kind of suck.
Sleepy Cleo.
Bastion.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, dude, I never told you I got a neon light. Not like, a bar light, but it's a Involves neon lights. It's of the royal crest from Zelda.
Ooh.
But, like, it actually has like a piece of like gold, and it like lights up.
Sounds fluorescent.
Let me see if I can
Possibly
find a
even
photo.
electroluminescent.
It is electroluminescence. Oh gosh, you used a word I can't say. I don't like when you do that. You gotta stop that. Electroluminescent.
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 It means
Thank you.
that. Hold on, I gotta.
What?
It's shiny, is what it means.
It means that it means that when power touches it, it gets bright.
It illuminates with electricity.
Electroluminescent. Nope.
Luminescent. God.
Luminescent?
Yeah.
When do we get that
Yes,
word in here?
that's the word.
Electroluminescent.
Electroluminescent.
Nescent.
Electroluminescent.
It's not
Okay.
rocket science.
Yes, it is.
I thought we've just determined that rocket science was high-speed plumbing.
Well, it's not that either. But I wasn't there for that.
Oh, I'm tired, man.
Unfortunately, my house has down dramatically, so
Cause what?
I'm probably going to need to get with the baking soon.
Whoa, what is FedEx Smart Post? I've never.
It doesn't sound very electroluminescent to me.
God. Not doing it.
Just stick with luminescent.
Can you say luminescent? Do you know what that means?
Electroluminescence.
Oh, of the quality of
Making up
being
words now.
luminous.
Yes. So
Luminous.
you just add electro
luminescent.
to that.
No. Say luminescent again.
A
Oh, that was it.
Electroluminescent.
Electrolum.
You can't do it.
Ow.
I don't know how
No,
you're so
I
strong with
honestly
it.
can't. I don't know. I guess I have
You have a mental block.
a speech impediment.
A speech impediment.
That's exactly.
I know that. That's Dire. With his black box. Oh god, it's a scoot.
I'm gonna take this word and I'm gonna go take it into Google Translate and have the nice Google lady read it to me a few times.
Electroluminescent.
Yeah. That... Oh, well, she says it really even worse. She's like electroluminescent.
I have an electroluminescent Space Invaders welcome map. It switches between two Space Invader states.
Ooh.
It's kind of cool. Though
That's cool.
It needs batteries though, which is kind of, I mean, obviously it needs batteries, but a welcome mat that needs batteries is kind of a failure as a welcome mat. My oldest sister got it for me either on a Christmas or a birthday a couple years ago.
On a Christmas.
A Christmas, yes, because Santa's real and he's magic. Did you know that?
Yes.
And he's Mexican.
That's Jesus.
No.
Guys,
no.
I have a confession to make. I am Santa Claus. It's the beard. It's a dead giveaway. I can't hide it anymore.
Thank you for the Nintendo 64. I enjoyed it.
Knew it.
I also got a Nintendo 64
welcome,
one
guys.
Christmas in
I
1996.
didn't get one because I was a bad kid, so I didn't get myself. a
Yeah,
Nintendo
what the
64.
hell? Where's my Nintendo 64?
Except Nintendo 64 kid, I could totally imagine that.
It's the Nintendo 64.
Seth playing a secretly Nintendo 64 kid.
No, we didn't have one.
I
We
think
had a
he
Super
did,
Nintendo.
I think he did an
Oh,
AMA.
well, hey, I think you did well with the Super Nintendo, honestly, because I like that way more than the N64.
Yeah, I didn't really miss it, but, you know, I didn't have one, so...
Don't know what you're missing until you don't have it.
I mean, Super Mario World is clearly...
Best game ever.
No, Mario 3 is better. But,
Mario
Really?
RPG.
Better than Super Mario World?
oh, way better.
No. Doing it wrong.
I think we're doing it right.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
It has much more diversity in levels. It has Kerbo Shoe.
Okay, well, the shoe, obviously, no one can compete with.
Wait a minute. Diversity in level. You go to a freaking chocolate island
Hey.
in Super Mario World.
Everything is food thing. There's the Vanilla Dome, Chocolate Island. It all doesn't really look that different. Whereas you've got Ice World, and the
That's true.
Giant World, and I just feel like the level design was better. The everything was just more power-ups in a way, and they were all usable in their own unique way. Even Shigeru Miyamoto himself said that he wasn't as happy as he was with that game as he was in Mario 3. He said that he wished he had more time on it.
Mario RPG, you get to play with a water chestnut. Okay. Nothing beats that. You have a water chestnut man that follows you around.
And his pants fall down and it rains.
How does it get any better? I mean, you can't.
Well, I will say that Mario RPG is a great game, but I think that it is not the best, like, platformer, because it does have platforming elements, but...
Mario RPG?
Yeah.
Still one of my favorite games of all time.
It is awesome. And it has music by Yoko Shimomura, inventor of Guile's theme, which goes with everything.
Oh
Excuse
crap,
you.
I need to play this now.
Oh my gosh! That's funny. This morning, I woke up and I was like, I wasn't feeling too great. I was like, oh, please don't let me still be sick. And so I got out of bed and I came over to my computer and I actually put on Guile's theme, and it was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
It really actually made my day like have a good start, and I've been feeling great ever since. So you can attribute to me feeling better to Guile. So a great guy.
Yoko Shimomura.
Excuse you.
Yes!
Poopy is best.
Spy's best.
Well, I think I have to get baking.
Good luck. I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I will
If you're
post
worried about them
pictures.
getting too tough, adding a little extra brown sugar to it can keep them a little chewier. And they suck out moisture from the air because they're hygroscopic. It's science.
It's science, bitches.
Not too much, because you don't want to... Actually, maybe you do. I do like the flavor of
Not too much science.
just a little bit of science.
I still imagine you cooking with like beakers inside your kitchen.
It's really not... It's not too far from the truth. I've got
So
like...
it's
a-
I could see her
it's
with
like
goggles
okay,
on.
now welcome to Do Cookies. I need 2 beakers full of flour.
No, exactly.
Doesn't everyone cook like that?
Yeah, exactly 13 milliliters of milk or something.
Yeah, that works.
And I like inject it with a syringe into the side of a... like one of those little weird bags that they have people that have IV drips on.
Okay, our future life plan now has to be that we have a restaurant that half of it is a snack bar, European style, and half of it is a real restaurant, and we have a cooking show.
Okay.
Completely unrelated to cooking, but related to TF2. Somebody in chat was just mentioning Notch. We should definitely make it a goal to get Notch as part of BAGL one of these times.
Oh, yeah.
For TF2, you get
I think Quake might be better because I think he really enjoys Quake and
he
there's-
really enjoys TF2.
He really
also.
enjoys the teams and fortresses too.
Okay.
Yeah.
The teams.
Yeah, he
and
has his own special hat.
fortresses.
I know he has his own special hat and it looks awesome.
I think the Quake developers should add a hat too for Notch.
Quake developers Quake doesn't have any hats. They're never going to add anything like that. They haven't. There hasn't been a new Quake model
Well, they should
since
do it just for
1999.
Just for Notch. Just for Notch.
Okay.
Excellent shot.
They're not dead? I thought they were dead.
I mean, I would totally be for either private or not, because I've actually wanted to. He says he's good at Quake. I want to see it. I want to see him versus Nvidia, because fucking Nvidia. That boy at Quake. He's pretty good.
Or Urus.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Quake is
Watching
really.
Urus and Nvidia go against each other is like fucking. I don't even know.
Here's how it
You don't
sometimes
even
works.
understand what's
Yeah.
going on half the time.
In Quake Live, here's what sometimes happens. Everybody on the team will die except for one of them on their team, and they'll still win. It's that they're that serious on it.
I love watching like through the your dead cam, because like you see them and they're like really slow. They're trying not to make any noise. Then all of a sudden they're just like all all those Quake noises. I love them so much.
Oh, I
Just-
hate the jumpy noises.
Now, Notch plays
Yeah.
a soldier mostly, right, on TF2?
Yes.
They get like absolutely silent, and then all the noises just start happening all at once, like the calm before the storm, the calm before the quake.
The quake before the storm.
Medic!
Medic.
Medic!
Why?
Oh.
Anyway, I was gonna do
Crockett.
shit, so I'm gonna go do shit.
Cookies.
Fun.
Don't run out of eggs.
Benekami.
I have the worst luck. As soon as I'm about to uncloak, what happens? Damn engineer turns around, right? Looking at my face.
See you later.
And now he's paranoid.
What you get for trying to sap my stuff?
I think Shidrin might be on the booth, too.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's talking
What's he doing?
He says, like, that's what you
Talking
get for
to me.
trying to sap my stuff. But he said it in a way that made me think that he's either A, imitating an engineer, or B, maybe a little drunk.
God damn.
He's Southern.
Was he at Zeldathon with you this time?
No, he's not a mod, but you know he's just a common Zelda fauna.
Common? No. There are no common Zeldathoners. They're all uncommonly awesome because they help make the world a better place. Each and
Make
every one of them.
charity.
Well, he's been around. Like he's probably one of the longest like existing friends of mine on the internet. Like he's just always been where I've been. Feel a little stalked now that I say it like that. Love you, Shannon. But he's Southern, and his accent is awesome.
What the hell is the male icon? I've never seen that before.
That you get hit by the
The
postal
postal
pummeler.
pummeler.
Oh. Yeah, no idea what that is.
It's
It's a
a
mailbox on a
Yeah.
stick, basically. The
it's the
pyro
equivalent to
uses.
the axe extinguisher.
Ah.
I have one. I'll whip it out now. Actually, after I die.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, whip it out.
Oh my. Science question mark at the end?
Let me put on some more interesting
The
stuff.
unicorn.
Saw you back there, Free.
Favorite thing I've done to my house is right outside my nether portal. I have a tripwire, so every time somebody walks in, they're always like, "Oh, what did I? Oh, right." Trips them out. It's a tripwire. Get it? Oh, it trips them out. Oh, so clever.
Hello? Hello?
Shattering glasses as if I bought the unicorn. No, I did not. It was given to me. I believe it was crafted.
I had one drop for me.
I think I may actually take the unicorn off because I have a lot of trouble with the sparkles versus the flame. They don't sit on my eyes the same way.
But they're magical.
And I love that you know, you're friends. Oh, we won.
Yes.
Victory.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take my leave.
Good night.
Bye,
Or
Claire.
morning.
Alright, Clip.
Have a good night.
Which is zombies?
Night, night.
You actually it makes sense if you're a zombie because you're a bit night. You won't burst into flame.
Yo.
Night.
Quick, get underneath the tree.
What is our next map anyway?
Picked one at random. It is kind of towards the bottom. It's a PL something.
Payload. Oh, it's Thunder Mountain.
Oh, that's right. I picked that because it was rainy, I thought, there. Isn't it?
I don't know. No. No. I like
Just wondered
Thunder Mountain,
it's a
though.
rainstorm.
It's really it's easier to hold off the first bit than the last bit, which I think is interesting for a payload up because usually it's the last bits that are easier to hold off. So it tends to go a little quicker, I think, because you know you hold off and then you don't have to go through multiple stages. Or is that the way it works? I have no idea. I don't remember how this game works, but I got a mailbox. And yeah, this map, that map, the new map runs a lot worse than normal maps. I think it is not properly optimized. I just noticed that all the slowdown issues I have are disappeared as soon as we switch to the next map. So code blocks. I really wish that you'd at least be able to make up fake commands that show up in the console, because there are a lot of things that I've done before that listen to the console. And I'd like to, it's too early to vote for another map.
Yeah, too early for that.
That way you can like hook into it. Like you could have it just say, even if it says like such and such is an invalid command, that's enough to know that the command was done. And then you just have something listen on the console and say like, hey, do something else entirely.
Oh, this doesn't seem to be a Pyrovision map, I guess.
That'd probably be good. I don't think that they play a lot of
Next one will be.
mods, though, so they probably, like, Emojang, they probably didn't really think of that, because that...
Well, and you can't even do, say, $P and talk to the closest person, or talk at the closest person, it'll just do dollar, or at P. Why did I say $?
Oh, yeah.
That bothered me.
Yeah, that would be kind of nice if we could do that.
Well, I can understand they don't want to do it because the expansion could exceed the maximum message length, especially if you did at A. But they could just truncate it before they put it in there.
Ronicate.
Electroluminescent truncation.
Oh, I know what I need to do.
Oh, don't you even. Dude, Troy. Luminescent tronification. Did I say that right? I messed it up. Oh, didn't think so.
I forgot about this. It's your late birthday present.
Oh, I get a birthday present.
Dig it out.
I gotta say, my birthday was awesome. It was the same day as the Redstoners Whiskey Brigade show match. It was like the best day of the year for me.
Whiskey back.
Whiskey backs. I gotta find it in your list.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was close too. I mean,
Yeah,
I think if you guys had
close.
finished your, it's like you guys were building a staircase to heaven and then you gave up on the staircase to heaven.
No, that wasn't what did it, really. Like, it was us just taking too many tries on the third dungeon that really did it. Like, we shouldn't have had to
Here we
take that
go.
many attempts.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Santa Claus.
Oops. Oh, hi, I'm in the game.
I actually did switch to the reserve shooter and the degreaser. I do kind of like the ability to switch the weapons quickly because it lets me finish off heavies super quick. I can set them on fire, shoot them with the shotgun blast, and then extinguish them when I get into melee range like real quickly, and usually nearly finishes off a heavy.
Yeah.
I have this strategy as well, Cilantro. What I do is I shoot things and then they're dead. I shoot you dead now.
Oh yeah, you still have that. That's just an adorable spray.
Exactly.
Oh, it's a baby zombie pigman.
Aw.
Did you make a baby zombie pigman?
Oh, babies can wear baby armor too. This is amazing.
Oh, dude, that's...
Tweet that stuff out. Or just make a video on it. That way people. That way you get money for it.
Should make an area that looks like a I don't know, a slave's mine or something like that, and just have a bunch of baby
Baby
animals
zombie
in like
pigments.
leather pants, and that's it.
It'll be like Indiana
Well,
Jones
okay.
in the Temple
Well,
of
I
Doom.
don't know if they're actually if they're pigmen, can they carry like a pickaxe or something? Because that'd be hilarious. Just
I'm
a
not
bunch
sure.
of pigmen.
I didn't give them a gold sword, but they're still carrying one, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna try giving them something to hold and see what happens.
If not, we must tweet to Mojang to Jeb, make it happen.
Because that's totally... And then you can have like a scene where you do the Kali Ma scene from Temple of Doom. Only with
Kali
Steve.
Ma.
And there's all these kids around. In the mines. And then there's a cart. Oh, they're totally remaking Temple of Doom inside of Minecraft. It's gonna happen.
Dude, you need to get on that. It'll be as popular as Resonance Cascade, except probably not.
It wouldn't be.
Oh, by the way, dude, I checked. I've been noticing I'm still getting comments on when Pause trolled me during that one live stream. Were you there?
Yeah.
And that video's up to over 140,000 views now.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
I completely didn't even know how many views it had. I just thought it kept on getting comments every day, and I was like, okay, well, keep doing whatever you're doing, silly video. And then I went and checked, and it's going really well.
Yeah, that was hilarious. And that's why now everyone wants you to prank live.
Whoa!
And I don't want to ever prank live.
This is weird. Okay, so you can't right now give zombie pigmen anything to put in their hands. They just are always holding gold swords. But if you make a villager zombie pigman, the left half of their face is missing, and you can see through into the inside of their head.
Ugh.
Ugh.
It's really weird.
Is it the texture mapped on the inverse side, so it's like a mirror of it, or is it just
No. Like it's like transparent,
Okay.
but like just the there's kind of a white part of their head that has I don't know, it's just skinned white, and apparently that's see-through. It's transparent when you make it a villager zombie.
Oh yeah. Has anyone reported that bug where the lighting on a lot of the mobs is wrong? Where like the side of their face is lit wrong?
Haven't seen that.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
I've noticed it for a
I
while.
encountered that in my LP. Yeah, like their left head side it's messed up. It's like either pitch white or pitch black. Pitch white is a name word thingy. I don't know. I don't English. Hello. My name
It
is
can't be
Sandro.
pitch
I'm visiting
black
this country.
because of course they're referring to, pitch
Pitch is pretty
Soot.
black.
being black. So you can't have pitch white. That doesn't make any sense. There's no such thing as white pitch.
Well,
That's true.
You could make a chip with like cornstarch or something. It'd probably be like pitch
Oh,
white.
dude, Troy. I'm trying to science the answer. It's wrong.
I'm bad and I should feel bad.
Cornstarch solves everything.
Somebody play some sorrowful walking away music for me as I leave.
The one from what is that? The Hulk.
Yeah.
It's actually just singing Animal Crossing. Freaking Animal Crossing.
KK Slider.
Do 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 do
Yes, I love that game.
do do do.
Is it possible to do Bad at Games Live Animal Crossing? First
Oh
one
my
to pay
God,
off
we
their
should-
If you
debt?
could think of a
We should
challenge.
totally do.
That'd be like
I
a
would
30
so be
hour
down.
thing.
I would so be. Not to
Oh
go
yes, actually, that would be amazing.
Freaking Tom
Which
Nook.
one?
It'd be even better if we all got
GameCube?
the... Yeah, no, it'd be even better if we all got like the Wii version, because then we could just like go over to each other's worlds and like just start
I have the
screwing
Wii
them
version.
up.
Let's do it. I'm down.
I don't
Does it
have
have
one.
I don't
an
have the Wii
emulator
version.
version?
I've only got the DS version.
I think it will.
I have the DS version as well.
I'll play DS version. I can emulate that.
Emulation, no.
I could direct capture it, Kappa.
And doing it.
I know, dude. Troy. Just have you like RSS feeded his website yet?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you better RSSify that. Do you know the Let's Player Chugga Conroy?
I do not.
Shaka Conroy.
He's pretty much the most popular Nintendo Let's Player there is, and he's actually doing Okamiden on the DS right now. He actually made his own capture device. He bought the one from Loopy, the person who, of course, I got the one from, but he found it to be not as efficient as what he wanted, so he actually went to work and researching it and made his own that actually direct captures each individual window, and I believe maybe the audio as well. I don't know actually how he's recording it. But yeah, it's pretty. He went to the extra length, I guess. Even though I don't know why you'd want to like spend all that time when you already have one that works, because you can split up the videos just fine if you wanted to.
Maybe he wanted it to track the... Does it track the buttons he's pressing too? Like when he presses something, does it keep the tracking dots on there or something? Like can you see when he draws on the screen? Okay.
Not sure about
I
that.
mean, that's really one thing it's missing. You can split the video up really easily. It's already at the native resolution.
Right.
I don't know.
The BAGL!
Right there.
When the baby zombies growl, it's like eh.
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh good, my render finished. I think I might have to go record now. And then render some more! Hey, YouTube. In fact, I am gonna go now.
Bye.
Bleeding.
Bleeding.
Hearts.
Have fun. Have fun with what you're doing.
See ya.
Poof.
I just want to say, today's been a really good day.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
That means things are finally looking up. Things are coming up, Millhouse.
Want that cart in. Touch the cart. Touch it. Inappropriately. I don't care. Just touch
Sorry
it.
about your dispenser and gun there, Cilantro.
Hey. I'm only kind of half playing,
Me too.
munching on some food.
Me too. As I'm sure my stream
What
can
kind?
hear.
What kind of food?
I may just be eating handfuls of Cinnamon Life cereal because life is good, okay?
Oh, that sounds so good.
I don't know how I have not managed to push this thing in yet.
Because I have
I
no
don't know.
files.
No. I'm getting on it, and then it's not even stopping it. I don't know if someone's just hovering right around it or what. It refuses to go forward. Just everyone, blue team push.
Let me just say the next game will require, or will be best with a controller with 6 face buttons. Genesis layout or Saturn layout preferred.
Yeah, I don't think I have one of those.
You can do okay with a fairly interesting binding on like a
That's not
standard.
my 360
Yeah,
controller.
360
That's all I've
controller,
got.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Then I'd recommend that X be A, A be B, and B be A. And then L and R be X and Z, and then Y could be whatever makes sense. Which would probably be
Jumping
Y.
off here to kill myself.
No!
What, we
no!
got it? Holy crap!
Oh, it's like a second off.
Helping repair the enemy team's engineer stuff here real quick.
So the great thing about Sim and Life is you only need, like, if you take 2 of them, 2 individual, what do you call them? Flakes? Kernels?
Units.
Chexahedrons?
Chexahedron.
That's what they're called now, they're
I think
chexahedrons.
Chexahedron is the
pretty sure
scientific designation.
You
Yeah.
take 2 chexahedrons of Sim and Life, put them on the roof of your mouth,
By the
and you
way,
crush them with your tongue.
I totally just talked to myself for like 30 seconds.
Oh, you forgot.
I told you it would happen.
Aw.
Yeah. Yeah, so like if you have baby zombies and you give them headgear that is a block rather than a helmet, it places the block where the helmet would go on, or like where the head would be on a full-size zombie, so the block is just floating above the baby zombie's head.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Could you, what happens if you make the blocks like fire? Does it make it look like their head's on fire?
I really wish I could have like a question mark.
I was
It's like
thinking the same thing.
it's like a foot above their head.
Like an
A
exclamation
question
point.
mark would be great.
Like snake,
Oh, yeah,
solid
that
would be
snakes in a
pretty
cardboard
hilarious.
box running around. Bing!
Yeah.
Damn you do.
Sorry.
Oh, I never had one of these.
What?
Postal Pummeler or Pummeler.
Oh, you finally got one? Those are pretty awesome.
No.
They're the world's greatest pyro weapon. So yeah, fire will probably appear on their back. Probably a little weird and up, because that's how fire appears on normal players. So it'll maybe look at they have some sort of fiery mohawk.
I suddenly have 2 strange sticky bomb launchers. I only had 1 before.
That's
Oh no, I had
strange.
2. Never mind.
And somewhat sticky.
Forgot about it.
And also the bomb.
Oh yeah.
I can't work a launcher in there. Alright, let's do this. Two Chexahedrons go. I really kind of want to like register Chexahedron.com or something.
You should.
Maybe use it as like my bank password. Like walk in there, it's like, oh, here you're at closing the account. What's the password? Chexahedron. They'll just look at you funny. Maybe just show it to them, show them a Chex or a Life cereal thing, and they'll be like, I don't get it. And they'll be like, Chexahedron, duh.
As if.
I know, like, oh my god, we're losing horribly now.
I love that little macro it plays now when I switch to a new class. It just plays that song for them. Like right now I'm getting the Meet the Medic sound, or song, as I'm playing a medic. For just one playthrough. It's kinda nice.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Chexahedron.
It's pretty chaotic in this blue room.
It's always chaotic in the blue room. Doesn't mean anything.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like my stream chat is talking about curious about the release of the next PlayStation and Xbox console. I think we'll probably hear something about them this year for a release sometime in the next either Christmas 2013 or sometime in 2014. That'd be my
As
guess.
a former Xbox employee, I have no comment.
Oh, is that what you actually worked on? Is the Xbox?
Yeah, I was like on the team that was working on the next gen
Software
thing. Oh, yeah, software.
What I mean is, like the OS level stuff, essentially. The interface, the stuff they see that isn't obviously not a game, because I think you said you weren't working explicitly on a game.
Yeah, I wasn't. I actually was not working on. I was not working on the next gen console at all. I was working on some like mobile stuff to control the current gen Xbox, which has actually already been released. So.
Oh, so you could probably get into some serious shit if you leaked any info about
I would not ask any of that stuff.
Oh, I wouldn't, yeah.
I know how serious that business can get. I mean, you signed NDAs, I'm sure, and...
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even really know that much, because, like I said, I didn't work directly on it. I do know a little bit, but who knows if they've changed their plans since I left.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But yeah, I mean, if they haven't already done a lot of talk about it, it's almost certainly not going to come out this year.
Yeah,
I can't imagine any situation where it'd be able to come out this year. The earliest I think we'd be able to see something would be no, unless it's a portable device, which it probably wouldn't be. I doubt they would make their sequel portable. Say, TVs suck. Welcome to the future. There's been a couple of leaks, like presentations that no one's been able to fully confirm about what would likely be in it or whatever. I think you can give those some credence because they're not entirely derpy, but things can change a lot from those perspectives as well. I just hope that whatever happens, it still has buttons.
Buttons.
Like it's to the point where that could be a selling feature on a console, where the ad is just so,
Has
buttons.
For a while there, it seemed like consoles were like trying to compete about how many buttons they could have on their console.
Yeah.
It did seem to be a selling point for a while.
Well, TF2's 73% done. I think I'm gonna take off from the chat.
Neat.
So, see you guys.
Stopping by.
Later, man.
See ya.
Were you interested in stuff potentially this weekend or not? It's okay to say no.
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably not, but I don't know. If maybe later I'll change my mind.
Alright,
You're always
I
welcome to
will-
bagel with it.
I will tweet you or something, or send you a message when we get closer.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah,
Alright.
that sounds good.
Fleetings.
Later.
Greetings.
Butts.
Always butts.
This is basically a big killing field map, isn't it?
Basically.
Yeah.
Oh crap, there's a sentry gun there. And it's
Sentry guns
a
everywhere.
fully operational space station too.
Got bounced into the air, then shot by a sentry gun.
Oh no, we're gonna lose! Stop that sentry gun! Man, sentry gun. Stop that cart!
Sentry gun.
Oh, my little level 1 sentry has 11 kills and 2 assists. I still don't understand why people use level 3 sentries ever.
Rockets.
Eh.
I heard someone say something just now.
Where's the resupply?
Okay, that slag yellow. You know, he has an awesome hat. It's a traffic cone pyro hat with flame shooting out the top.
Oh yeah, I think I know who that is. That's Platinum Berlitz, I think. They're showing up a lot. I think.
Got him back. Gotcha.
I don't know. The way I see it, level 1 sentries attract significantly less attention than level 3. And they allow you to actually use your shotgun to kill people instead of babysitting. You're much more active. I mean, I get lots of shotgun kills. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's why I love the Thompson, honestly.
If you see me as the high score in a match as an engineer, I guarantee you I've got just as many shotgun kills as I did sentry. I can't even tell you the last time that I upgraded a sentry past level 1 conscious.
My frame rate drops to like 0 during some of this. Looks like Darkwood Center isn't much need for next-gen console for a while. They really can't do much to improve their graphics without making the games take a very long time. Either that or making the cost to make besides all the art. I don't know. I think that the current set of things is getting quite long in the tooth. And I think that's part of why the console market is not doing very well. And also why the PC market has actually been sort of rebounding.
No.
We might be witnessing, you know,
No.
nearing the end of the console generations.
Yes, overtime. No.